this dude came up on my TikTok page, and I'm not sure what exactly kind of like made the algorithm like work in this way, but I was like, oh shoot, this is like a Christian dude. And I was
Ooh,
in the music that he was making. It's like, yo, this is reminding me a lot of the stuff that, like I used to listen to, or like the underground stuff that I'm listening to. And I'm like, I'm loving it. Like
do
it's
you know who it was?
it was, yeah. So it was like this almost Memphis sounding thing, underground type of thing. It's this dude named Afterthought. And
Ah, yes,
and
sir.
and
Hey, shout out Afterthought. Yes, sir.
I've explained this to him myself, but it was that moment that really inspired me, where I said, like, this dude is doing something for
Dude,
for God in a way where I don't feel like I needed to conform to a way that is like the popular limelight way. And
mm,
he's just going all out for it. So I was like, okay, I'm feeling inspired. Let me drop a let me see if I can let me see if I could just do something that's just straight me, straight inspired and stuff like that. And then I started releasing leaks for Fear No Evil.
oh my
And
God. Yes, sir. Here we
and
go. Here we go.
it 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 was like that moment back in 2019, except it wasn't just I'm popping, but it's just like God affirming through the obedience.
Wow, man. Nah,
And
that's wow.
I knew he was trying to like get it through my thick skull. It's like,
Like
no, this is it. This
like just show you, yeah, bro. Like, nah, we got to talk about Afterthought for a
Yeah,
little bit because
we will, but I just
yo,
with the thing is that he was trying to get through my thick skull, because not only did it catch traction, right?
right.
But people in the videos were like commenting to like, yo, you need to work with Afterthought. And I was able to get in contact with him, and we made that connection.
Wow.
And it just really felt like God was just like, I'm going to take care of you. You need to,
Mm.
like, you're not the same guy that was kind of making lamish raps. Like, you have had plenty of time to like hone your skill, but more importantly, like, my inspiration will carry you. So you need to
Wow.
go forward in this, and you need to, like, you can't muddy the water with anything. It's just got to be me, dude. And that's what I did.
Yeah.
And so, Fear No Evil, Zoo.
We got to talk about the video game sample. I think it's in Fear No Evil.
Uh, wait,
Because
there's a
bro,
video game sample? Oh, there
yeah,
is. Oh, shoot. No, you're right. You're right.
yeah,
You're right. You're right. You're right.
we got to because it's comments in the YouTube video about it. Everybody's like, bro, the I think his name is the
Joshua
Joshua Graham.
Graham.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everybody was like, bro, the sample. So yeah, you got to get me hip to that. We got to talk about that.
Yeah. So, first of all, I love the Fallout series. It's a very personal fave. Fallout New Vegas, I spent hundreds of hours in. And the one of the things about video game culture is that when it comes to having people that are Christian figures, that are kind of like a good representation, or at least a human representation, it's more difficult to find. I can't think of many, but one that always stood out was someone that was Joshua Graham,
Mm.
who I don't want to give too many spoilers, because I encourage people that if they love Fallout and they have not played that DLC, or they don't know much about it, Joshua Graham is a what I think a very good written example of a Christian character that has a
Mm.
slew of very convicted and believable and um, just a pretty well grounded dialogue. He's one of those folks, like, we Christians tend to gravitate to very interesting figures in terms of like, who we like in like fiction spaces. Um,
Mm.
I listen, Berserk is amazing, but the thing about Berserk is, and no hate, okay. Um, I'm Berserk does not have a lot of Christian ideals. There's great contrast, and there's great like the displays of just like humanity, which is beautiful. Um, but like, we often go to very interesting characters like Berserk or oh gosh, I'm blanking so bad right now. Uh,
Mhm.
there's a lot of folk that just like we don't have a lot of characters that resonate from the same place that we do, you know?
Mm.
And
Mm.
not to say you can't resonate or enjoy characters in fiction and anime or video games that are not from your space. Um, but with me personally, I take a very serious approach to that, because it's on the surface that can be misconstruing to certain people. If there's certain elements that I know that I can take an effort to sort of be a better guide with, sure,
Mm.
and
Mm.
not and because I say that knowing that I work out of an influence of a genre that can also be misconstrued. So there's
Mm.
with certain elements that I know that I'm not trying to lead people astray or whatever, I try to be a little more, on top of it.